iho enkomo enti ene anadwi hwese party awdo no mienu anamusifo beba na sisi ekasa die NDC anamusini anabeka yensa Abdullahi Sakra wono Ekandis communication team no no beka yensa ye no be hyen komotwetwe na safi de owo akire no so ba na wono so ababeka ma yetumi aye de sese yeye ahoma no so ye be kobrepom na ye de nkomo Abdullahi kwaba ene interior minister ka say bi say wo mo a ehye sabasaba say na esi ye na chi no asotwe bi ohobia ne mfa mo ebinom ekeka say sam nante na kwesa ni nyina no ade a wo hwe videos bi ne pictures bi o social media mo sheda ye fikasiem Flagstaff House and I say Jubilee House and I'm called Bob mu nyina no answer am do mo ko field akwa do mo kokko ye no no kwese mo bibi etisa
yeah me da say we sem no kwa bi anim enye ade a ye ne a sheda say omko to trasem oh baby for the record as and now no e dey am police for any security so omunye nhwehwemu videos ye na hwe and moreover there is no way yen yebeka say obi nkoye to trasem abra ye ni enim the ekoso for the past 8 years ayaka ho asem ntenya ade a ye be pene na ayaka say obi nkodi to trasem one ya condemn what has happened and this as a party don't support violence and we will never support violence yaka am obi ehun say yen yeni or to trasem any BBI but at the end of course no as you hu ne baby every buy yawa wo amanfo mu niema asi the last 8 years yen kan ho asem amanfo owu chirpol ne amanfo owu ayawa so amanfo owu kaswa amanfo owu nti it has happened for the past 8 years obia ye din a yen kan ho asem every time you say yes SAD and nice form and owura first IGP owura and or the about out say reporter 2020 election ye to abano any 2024 no report no already what presented the ama omampanyin is excellency John Dramani Mahama ama ye hu adwuma nti hwehwemu na ekoso nyina me strong ye publish number out ne hu niema esi 2020 election ni niema esi 2024 election any 19 police stations yekoto hu abaye a hu asem abaye ne ye hu the ese one shechiri one enema amount for all oshisha amount for tufa omko esa nema bonia esi because me am Nigeria high me kai 2020 election oh nungwa military over 80 military atusi ni so
why then
o say
why then
yes say ye bi say omo baye no na omo de this omo cars ne baye omo baye ya no omo de gu amount for so obi anya hye wo omo bo obi a ho and that's time na we have to ask say again because some of our wo no no omo nye afi no my bone omo nye bibia nso omo ba ya na omo bo obi hwe 2020 election securities and na abo citizens so 2024 election securities na abo citizens aya waso ha securities and na abo there is far difference between the yes so but as you who say there was far different
and the difference in your way
difference when you say
now because I'm now deputy organizer na wo mo ebro no onu say wo hwe se de o mo se bro ayawa so we so o mo butu nkofo e wo fam na sa buti kru na bi so na koso e wo sa branch no and we bambofo
and exactly
nipa bi a
exactly bambofo ni state sponsored crime and no one some here can want them no say mama and say ye na boom because violence no where e bambo for so mo hwe citizens no so omo na omo to share so buye where different anything you can say all those people will be identified so study here on that same day police no obo journalists no on that same day police for near then enter the tunnel that same day and then they just say aban papa bi aba ana aban bi ye adwuma eno na me ye kan wasem say 2020 2024 omo anya hu bibia eno nti ehyehyamafo bo ehyehyamafo yem empa ho no expiring date on violent eno nti na ye ka say every time ye ntina say ye hu say ade a enye ba ontimi nka say manya power ne mechem bibi no waboye wabim ye ekuyen na afi de wo ne de ato a wo se yen den daddy let us put this aside resetting agenda enu bi anyi matu makao we abu we esi mama internet ni yen reforms you say this about na me patrol eja o ko election center na o ko pepper spray adwembe na wo wuti
hwan na okay
oh let's say you say mama bi kura pepper spray all to aye to share no so eno na me cho say even say pepper spray o sare to Emma police ni cry policeman ni or a security man ni and no yes you can wasem na me nti say every journalist to come kan police or mo journalist mo yonko journalist so mo kan ho asem this is the time we all have to come together
take action say womo police ni no ya twena sensan no we are looking forward say omo nya hwen fa ho a ana nke beka say yabo ye nua century ni mo nya hwen fa ho but say ya ye hu say police for no interdict and say police administration interdict policeman or yes no you share the next line of action so long as we take my one move first move ni there say ka be anya de betumi aye bi
you found call per 2020 and 2024 election aba you say securities able individuals say animo omo aye whole report up to today you won bibi it ye man found compare there is no comparison between the NDC and the MPP no we are not even doing that. And they don't have any moral right. So on bekasa, aka say we are. Na say me ti say o mo ka say no expiring date. Ba omia kan ho asem. Say on so and enye investigation. No or a chairman of police council. A patrol from that date to now, or we release it in a press conference or a press release. Or release it, he didn't talk about it. You come 8 years. Omo ye din ene. And then assassin.
Okay. Me ko amanu so taw na me samra sisia na yento enkomodie no so. COP Ampabeni or director media and security no so penny ya kan bambo hu nsam a police penny pa wa bin ye papa enye asenkuma kra or director media and security from Paul Manso Institute. Anu ne bi din koma fadi ono so hu ye sada no yewura ya mo adwo mse na homa no atiko nanka yene na di nkoma kakra no police ni a wadi police ache na owo hobi hunu de course na kene ne bedi hu nkoma sense amanfo ebo police force bo se akame se police fo no anyo mo hihye yie eka ho bi ene mane kokoba asa so sa na ti ampa na ebinu che sabra na ye bro nkrofo na police fo no gina ho nya de mutumi ye hwe ebinu bi sase ebinu mu kase asa situation no eyebufuo ani gidigidi nti se wan hwe na so so koye wadwene se wo be chill by force a ebe escalate the problem be koso ani se wondo bebre nti yenya no a yene no ebe to ankomo twetwe no so na de ho no ode na wanu gwasam so wo kasa na yehwe sese no anope na mehwe na sanwumre kwa na mehwe social media minimu niam ahodo a nsema ankrofo kasa some people for no so de atodwe akire mu se se koba se ye koye by election bibiu for instance akwati ade sei wo mo so ya de a wo mo ebe kire mu nyansa papa enti say no you do me I do you suban bi na eba sani ebe kono mo so my ready say mo no be hia na
eja da say yeah one thing is omuti ase ni say one yensuro baby e free by e di try ofuma no yensuro mu but enye no na ye da ye yakoma so ni say e be make sure say Ghana for omwo ebremu Ghana for policies ni interventions are wrong na abatwem na amoye no eno ne ye pese ye revival ye resetting ye make sure say we bring prosperous to Ghanaians into here they focus and say ye be make sure say Ghana economy no abe krabehwe that is our focus but e do ho na ye kwa kutia na omo say omo ye member we should go there we should give us a fair level play we don't have a problem enu dey insuro enti enya ade no mehu hwan na ye opposition government be hu hwan na ye power
enti na tse mo so no se o maka mo so mai krado mo so mo twen wo mo hwe se mo so mo boabo mo ho e de akwakosia se koba se bia mo beko akwatia mo so mai madwene se mo be de o se mo
ye adwin baba nda ho e makrama nka nipa eno ye you say ye be kwakoye bibi whole president say etiwa ye tro mu bibi kitwa bi wetiwa yankasa okrom ha aya waso omo boyen yankasa ye kan up to today police for report my omo kan ho ase mo mbo wa omo mpanyifan pipimpanifan na omo kasa yina no omo why no moral right so be kasa nne because what did they say omo kan dem that time 2020 2024 omo kan dem until near na omo kan what are they telling us they don't have any moral right so on be here nim aka bibi 2020 election you dey see 2024 you dey see nobody wants violence yempe and how many people now who in the last 8 years or election or Ghana 2024 election year how many people die by election yeah I'm for who almost shoot am for in this last election yeah what is say nipa ba kokura wu what is say police ebuobi they were professional they were doing their work and no let say abambi eni sa timopo no by bibi ankoka papa enjigrede the o mama ni yeah eye fence Canada Japan eba eye fence grounds what is say bibi to no bright champo backgrounds what is say bibi to no adan na sa youth fence organizer no deputy no ono ne mama no e na asem wo mo eye bibi ana wo be kan say na they were targeted say nkrofo wa ha ye be yo musentina eye bibi a wadwene mu deda se ye hia o ma ye be mu bi entina mo koye sana na se de o mo ne ye time a o share clip ni ya time a o mu ba wura honum no police for ka say there be o mo say chichi o mo de o mo tag e by e bo wura by force o mo wi no her phone call nkwani say we need more men on ground
why the cancer
we need more men. The men be offer what is it? Bibian and make say you won paying for be mo ba ho. Can dey Japan oba ho. NDC for bujini so any need try picture. Bright chop oba ho. I don't know me now paying for na ba ho no bibian yom na ma mi we nko you know what happened. Then as pepper spray sa kura no. Adwen pa obo a odi aba ho. And obi enu a fence ababeda ho abema fence camera can obetama band their bone. That is what we are. Look, we are not scared of them. Omo ye bi in the last 8 years you omo ye na but we want to tell them that see amagashia ni who they can't threaten us. They can't do anything. They should understand it. No mba in fairness, near mo fair playing ground. But they can't intimidate us. Now the omo can ye but we in the NDC we always preach for peace. We told them they should investigate whatever has happened. They were mute. We can't do anything. Our people were killed. Kaswa, first secretary, they shot him. He was shot. Everybody was shot and died. We always want to tell people we condemn those things that happen, but before so we condemn what they know. Because I say a day in see
that bibi ne see na so biye bibi na sa wompa o mayimra e kire se ubetumi di tumi ahye onsama ya de opɛ the appropriate authorities ne se obobo bambo farmer ne se asemese na so bentia ya de wade we mani ho abato hyehyem ne bambo mu no ye dane de hye bambo fo nsa ne titiro ne police fo nsa enti so bi police station bi obi o ground so ba bi na obi bi na sa wompa emra ne ma wo kwan se ye de opɛ na mo no mra ne kire se bo police farmer ne na so ni no ye de so mo ye no ma ye na even so bi e wo police center bi na so wani nyoni no hu o police center ho a de so ye ne so obo presiding officer ho na amane se asemesi o wa ha yi mani nye ho enti to wana mo na ono ahwe se ehu hia so omo dipa ne free ho a na o ma na free ho se ne menyina ama de hu ene se nkofo eto se nkofo so ebro nkofo ne nasefo enti no be ka se eyobo apayo planting a onika
ontimi nka say planting one police for ewo me pacho ohun de see police for nigina ho edwe no mo ye enti yentina ho anase nkofo no ntina ho na obi mbebo obi dabi we can entimi see and as at now etina high obi ntimi kan say we NDC no abome prove it obi kan but the air can they say yeah we don't entertain violence in there if as interior minister can plain say we'll make sure say we come to the conclusion of it you better make sure say nkofo na omudi say asem na ye but what we want to tell them is say they MPP no omo kasa no they have no moral right so mbeka asem omo kan because ye hu de omo ye omo anka hu omo ambo ho wa enti ne momo mbo ho wa because we make sure say whatever being the case no peace ebaba Ghana reset na ye can total reset of every single sector and Ghana for 8 years what Ghanaians are now telling us is omu here omu day-to-day activity omu school for soon and we are making sure say yeah we attending to them every sector of the economy is what we are trying to do to research and make sure say you find tumapa efra until omu there they should go and do it and look anyone say even internally no they were not supporting each other. And I say just 2 or 3 days no. Most of the videos ever out are MPP for Nagasa vigilantes. Neka say yes. Omukrabe joining amayabe boom because internally no omu issues. So why so say only internal people na boom? Everything shows say internally omu issues. Omu vigilantes we are seeing videos coming on social media. Omu say yes omu vigilantes of MPP. Omu ja omu ansho omu ko form obusuafo. Ene omu mpuna ne omu yi na aba ene omu ni omu ye adwuma. Nti omunko from no mbekom so what show say what currently we are doing right now and no more ankasa nkofo na to show mo so omo party members na to show mo so na obedem say party members abaye dey no hu say fence NDC members nyama sie yi na what show say enye omo party members this is their own party members na ko bo omo share dey omo bubu police omo pepia police thinking say they are in power. Think you said they are in power. How will you on earth go to a police station with pepper spray? To go and do what? As what? Say they are not offering or beko be na who is she? Or your party ni? Party ni. So any party member can just go with your na some mo so mo for police station. Ah, we pepper spray call. No, so security have to work. The security have to work. The IGP must be on top and make sure say because yeah you got twaba no yeah nkwa here. It's yet me ko twaba mo bi yeah nko free. No be the on pepper spray ni gun and share no ho nko. Na ebra na at the end pepper spray session no so yeah pepper spray. All along no one spray will be so send crofobia call. So say no pen to kwa no. So no akoka omo because oni say okoni ni Nigeria bibi so. Ni Nigeria bibi so. Ni Nigeria bibi so to ni say kan ka mo ba obe spray omo. So she was there to cause violence. It's by now and there. We condemn it totally. So we don't entertain this. But before say condemn no, you condemn the person or this to trust them no buy. You condemn the person. That is what we are doing right now. No? We should condemn the person. Yeah, they are more kind of come here say my dream because say me tie NPP communicators eba TV ni radio so kasa. Threat or more threatening say mo di bia o mo so mo di beye mo. Ene said ya mo so mo kasa no a na come here say we must see worse things. Oh, say the change the yehuni e be babrosa. And so born on the worst number. Into the worst ba ya dey be for the harms. We could not do that. You ti kroma 8 years. Omo ye dey change we na. Am for wu you. The question me be say where are course obi wu. State sponsored atrocities no ye nya ni bi na ehu ye o. Omo mo ho no e obi o ye timomuni o ho no ni obi ku. When ye soldier and a police and now national security personnel with uniform and elbow citizen no elbow civilian who Debbie we are talking about a state agency all book amount for our polling stations So a different thing altogether. Me say, okay, by now ITV should have arrested.
Say.
Oh, she should have been arrested. Now okay, then with pepper spray. Is it legal? Can everybody go to a police station with a pepper spray? They should come and tell us. It's by now she should by now make a journalist name presenters. So by now no, all of us are calling for an arrest. By now, your friend Nano, how will you do that? Maybe I want a security zone. Can you enter that place with pepper spray? Did she notify the police that she was having pepper spray? This is like the question we should be asking by now. Because with this kind of people, we are not safe. Maybe I will be just because everywhere she is, there is violence. And yet, the same one they shoot two amount for.
Shoot two.
One shot.
No more one shot.
Exactly, no more one shot. And then pepper spray. It's a basic kind.
I said, Obima one shot and not just we shoot.
Obima one shot. Not the same person. I might pepper spray. Next time, a second of Bukra. She's a threat to anybody around her. Because one day, what you to issue to Obabesia. The second day, Okura pepper spray. Third day, Okura second awobi. Oh, Krumha. We should deal with it. This is the time for us to deal with it. All this thing happening just for one person. Ade. Me say, Bibianco Papa and Jigrede. Wine a year, who caused it? That is what we all have to look for. This is the only thing that makes me. Police has to come and answer questions. Because we are not safe.
All right, yeah, never say any honorable Hawa Koomson bit made in Komakakra. Honorable Timinka Yamoajo.
Yeah, right, Jacob.
I'll be Biaboko.
Minimum 5 will be no way.
Yeah, that's no woman. So, here.
I may have done my
The radio. Kafra. Yan share the sea or hono, Obia Cassa. Nitty to near this phone, Cassa, Massamo Moka, and he said, what the pepper spray call, what the pepper spray the quiet day. Would be crasser or fresh, say you need more men, and in the Ametisa. Could be what sir.
Jacob Ramadasi, I miss after the incident, me Cassa or baby.
Yeah.
Na me pese me chia mo chief na ma chia mu ni na so madam adofo a omo bom paipa e ma me omo ti aseni na asem na ha omo frɛ no omo besra me former vice president the chief of staff me be phone na me do mase me ni abe ma na brante no to mo e mi se woni ma mi wo fi e na woni nua ba Ninji this or yeri. Because I said, what you know, all come. Saying, I'm sure when you move, your canon kawonka. Or bow when you fear, your canon kawonka. The Jacobna video more traces here, maybe with TV. Who will send me that poor new man? Any somewhere brown for having anything now. Yet, 3 pennies in our eating come. Yen ben baby abalot busha ere abasu me sache bi potogo na mjina ya mete ya ne say cars bi aba gate na me room. Yes, I went there with my security police, but I didn't enter there with them because police say omo will be any metunko. So my guys were outside, obi amba inside, and I'm kwasa me kokuntokwa. Me identify one guy. In fact, 2 guys so mufika so mo NDC for. And outside, say Hawa Koomson no one. And so when they came in, they just pounced on me. It is all root in our catcher and say, I think you will mix him into a native pepper spray equa. Yes, say or what cow no who so I would done. At a polling center, registration, the Baba man can would be antokwa. Omo de sika won so mo kun me babema omo de sika won me babema mo kun It means say NDC for me a threat to them. They be a me could be a threat. It's also no kwame ho. And it's a self-defense. Or no to one so na mono defending in one. It's up to him. For me, Hawa Koomson, man can be antokwa. Now so what you are quiet, you are bebem. Because the dad me call you and me can will be intokwa. And Kabaya mea. In Kenya mea. Now will be a video now. Man can will be antokwa. Me da kwa new man na na edi nkomo. And the police will attest to this fact. Me ko me no obi ankoko ntokwa. Man ben baby about papers no kwa won ma ko baby about box wo. Ye tina sorry dan and the wo baby aye tina na me sa se me botom na me ni nua ye bonko. So in seven na esi wa eni wo kwa na I didn't even know say beba inside wo until I heard they said they mentioned my name say Hawa Koomson Nateki. Me pepe ni me ti hausa me ti dago me ti gonja. Hawa Koomson Nateki. Then I pushed out as a gata say HK. And they all bounced in. Omopia police for no more guy. And they targeted me.
Okay.
I was still all to 1 hour me. And I'm a cockant of one son and conform and I need to display. Or didn't want to put it, I won't go fiana.
Me pacho a train mammy cacao, na yeshe. A bra, a mantia no, a bar hono. Yeah, Usha video no. I say a police phone your move from DB and come back prevent you more. Eti bra wo wo mo saa no wo sa wunti na omo ba ai no ntema me so ko wachi a wo yi bibi oboto mu a wo mi aso sa na mi aso na eden ya
emba na police for no prevent wo sa abonte no wo ka mu na bi sa say ina Hawa Koomson na Nateki na ba ku gina car so no sika ta sayi tiki eti police for no prevent wo mu no na afi omo boru mu so I thought say the police could have prevented them. It me na my relaxed na me now. Man come home because me say police phone nti. Omo ntumi be yehwe. E na me now. Na obi a me identify no ba ko eye ja ayi e be say Kaswa current MP na akoyo ni kunu. Any small boy bi a me that they came on me. I identified them. I know all of them.
Yes it.
I know ya no all ba me so no kwita se kan. No, see me free home, me fish baby and me no. And I say me free was there. So coming on me with the knife, no, now I have to defend myself.
I will move your him at this kind of bow so.
I have to defend myself. Me no one to try because I'm not a coward. And then me send me a threat to the NDC.
Eti again how the defender wo hono.
Me could have pepper spray.
Okay.
I have the right to defend myself.
Okay. Obi so
I'll never hide it.
Ebi no ka say I say adwene how the call hono kire say e bia bibi betumi asi enti na the call ye. Na wonu say bibi sa betumi asi enti na the call ye.
E Jacob na baby a me nam bia me protect me ho.
Okay.
Me come market to cry me protect me ho. In fact, me will be fear cry me protect me ho. Because anything can happen. I'm a politician. And I know, said me, NDC target. Because someone targeted me and come with this, I said, Hawa Koomson or Wahifa.
I didn't target you.
I didn't go there with any intention. That now I was protecting myself. Even me quite in as when I was coming from Kumasi. Now me Fifi. Me few Kumasi and Opana and me drive it to that place. And the baby I mean I have my protection. Because one train said the BBC and son why then coming here. Me baba mano. And go protecting no one and Kasika and Kwama found one son of Bano. Yamin one a Jimmy Bano and Kwamame 1 year, 1 month in year, and they have come after me again.
I didn't know say I didn't know one particular and a woman a target you. I didn't.
This are branch and not one. This I said, I didn't know that poor new man now. Or no, the 1 year moshi. That mean I made me no movie. Because I never knew send me a threat to NDC.
Nana, what? Obi baby say that ko ani magina ho. Wo man ka nas, wo man ka hwe. Emi say wo call initially the kura no. Me nsa na wo ne Mustafa Bandi no mudi nkomo ne nasefo.
Exactly.
Obia anga bibia. Enti eba ni say all of a sudden near science ah.
Polling center na mako. That was the 6th polling center na mako. The last but one and the kwa me Mustafa Bandi kusia. Oba ani na grant interview na ATC. no go gina police for na me so ofi police for no wan ko bribe o ene e dey sere me san ba to no yi methodist ho no sa grant interview no ne sami awoko any miracles na me be jan
Hello.
Sa police for the me ta ho no me dey egufo kwa ne wura ho kwa o me catch me police for no in fact me room na police for no so mo ma me room because me boys in the room na me so sa and me boys in nyina ho na ba ko ne me ka house akoko bi na me ni omu gina ho ne di nkomo ne esre e na omo se madam kom na ya be protect na me say o ma me go bi ani me cho omo se dey bi e na me be cool na me ja madam fo e ma ne me ma me ni omo na me jo omo ni na wa fonte na me ko gina da ko ani because na she was alone there so me ko gina no ho na me ne e bon ko man sana Brian na va me ko na da ko ani Brian ne gina ho na me ko ka wo mo na me ni omo ko gina baby ana ye gina na ye bon ko enti enye se ntokwa bi na esi omo ba ye no sika na nipa na dey pa me so no na I needed to protect myself and they mention my name what a video na but video ni kiro bi o ka ho ze bia abrante no to na wo se ni di ya Abdullah Zakari or something o ye pepe ni o te house on go radio tape no ntie omo gina pickups no no mo bisa say Hawa Koomson na take no on kiro wase e wo ho na se ni mi gina we e Jacob na obi a ma yesa me kun tokwa na me say me botom me gina ho I be gina obi a me kun tokwa me gina ho na me hwe ne ekoso I didn't know said they were coming after me until omo be me a omo bo me PhD ho na guy ne dey sikan it I know that guy is from Kaswa.
Okay, the video no but me a trend na na okura sikan no say you who pictures no wo mu wan na na okura sikan no
But chow me hu wa ha but now or share jacket or a short guy or share jacket among them one na the video no gina ya e bi anka metumi hu yeah e gina anka do ono na ono no di kind about 2-3 of them I mean so on police for no what as from the gate no police for no say short guy di e share jacket on atade so one woman no mo obi share a year for the same element no that area that person is there it's a home no mo bedu ya ne hu so kuta sikan no one say lady be share pink gina metio
yeah
baby pink gina or security officer tina police for me no kwa gina net na me ni lady any na bon komo na me tea that like we were just cracking that's the lady there that me no edi komo we na me da ko abon so that lady was there na me so na madam wo ye wan na o ka tell me so security officer na me say and na me try so start to say boy komo so that guy is there o share jacket video be o homo wa ba mu clear o share jacket on that he's from Kaswa
what can be say the incumbent MP no ni kunu eba hobi
yes
nto ka wo mu ana eto aba so
me ka mu na guy na o yes Spider-Man me ka mu na guy ni
the otu fan aba so no
Spider-Man
the otu ba so no ni mu no
Spider-Man ni de man hu na ni bet ni hu say na o si afi incumbent ni kunu ka no
nta data na okay na say incumbent ni kunu
afewa hu guy no ono na o the short guy na America no wa o say video na gina ni a wo bi aso ni mu no as pink one atade a share jacket wo pink no so ne canvas ye white no
yeah
ono
ono na de kwase kan de ba wo so no
ono na okuta sekan yes
it is not
from Kaswa
okay
or ye incumbent ni kunu small boy
okay
I know him very well
I see now ebra oba no say abrante bi shecha I say wo pia na mana kwachi sa abrante no ye hwan ya
I don't know that person
okay and say what call report so ama police for say bi say ba say ma police for hu say na eko what call report bi sa
me share ma promo the police ama me police right then me fan call hospital me call private hospital so almost me fan call a public hospital so me dey call mama me report na me dey call na ma call me statement na me ja manyame God of vengeance na me dey be ma no because me abante ne to a wo kana me kika so wo yiri wo maami wo nuaba me hira no kosakose man so dae man bo mpa yesi di beto will be mammy, will be nana, will be nuaba, will be ba. Now what's work as we are. And I make us as a more can be any pa. Now, if I'm a non castle, one answer the carbon is 18 inch, I bet in it. Maybe I've been carbon in it.
Okay. What do you answer the job? Come out, you some commentaries are after this incident, you know. Maybe no more say. One kra no anka ni yemu anka ensesa wokọ ebinum so ka se aden na wo nko na say omo adin won adwene bounce na say there is something out there just say when you threat baby because you are threat to sa basabasa ebetu basabasa aba baby a wokobia sa na ebinum ka wo amka sa no wote nkasan wo sa na wote
Jacob, they don't know who I am. When they mess, I wouldn't send me a pity. Sabi menjin some fool, but me your down fool. Member me. I make in a baby, I may come to qua. Did I don't know what can answer was it a band down? Now, one man account. Let me see he's contradicting himself. So I did. I will say I never knew them yet first to NDC. Until now, why should they say, why should I go there? And I'm a party member and they're contesting. Or your bar, she was my colleague in parliament. We are friends. I was in party when she called me. So I remember I'm a man and I couldn't say no. And I'm a general secretary and I'm a make us Mr. General. Say me, no, sir, I see I'm also go Jamaica. So when you are banana, Mr. Martin. The Timanko was a Kontokwa. And at the other police centers now, I don't amount Kontokwa. I don't amount Kontokwa because the Mustafa Bandi ever told me Kalik Center, or a Kalik PD Center, or a told me see, I'm a coachuni center, police for NDC for Winter, NDC for Winter, NDC for me right inside. We got 2 agents, Mitchell will be an MPA. But I think, say, me call you Jumana Mayan, let how because I went to ginger my people to go in and call the people out. So what they said, me pussy, me mammy call for now, Juma to canvass for votes, you know. I mean, there was so many.
Omoko canvass for votes, so Omoko inside the home friend for Montreal Banasele.
They should go home and bring the, voters out.
What more friend perform a trouble?
Yes, so I'm from no better abano. Me do baby for so fuel. I had to give out money, Monko to fuel. And then book me and busy for it now. So every another thing he says if they allow me to go all over. No Yama and call for now, for the abano. So I think I became a threat to them. Was meant to say Jacobna.
Anyway, the best year, Minusa Diasan, also, Mammy.
We started politics in Yandy. We were Parliament 2012, 2013. And no Kana many bearman a contest. I didn't know there could be anti-menka. 2016, many bearman a contest. What a menkada? These are the questions I expect. It's a more journalist, who be pizza. NDC for say, I yet then the young or body or no over. Not answering winning easy. What you say?
Okay.
Me never saw the Jacobna. Better make cano, may some phone, but remember me count. Who come here, you know have it. Or more me basic kind, what you mean can Wukuma? A Jacobna. Yet, said me, Bano, I want the sick kind, and Wukum Han. Anna me Bano battle for his life. Na eyenyame I was out of the country. Man kasada will be anti-menu myself. 2024 and kwasadi omu ye wo kaswa. Na me say me this answer no kwa be me am a lawyer did. My lawyer is working on this almost me kubi. And up to date for 6 months in office. Won't to me be me. And can tell me say nipa na me kunu no say I'm waiting for almost family court. I mean, you court because my team, my who member casta yashi. The answer some no correct. He said, "Send a bank to our case." And I mean, I'm saying, "Tell my what I'm in. I'm going to one of study this week." I want one case again, and one case about the one who shall my clamor and the cow. Me the minute tea. Yet, how much you know, we are chimney to bank. 18 minutes or more in that Kumika. They want Kalami and Sammy one anonymous answer. We move in Kumi. What next? It's a cat and maybe I will hear it. We need Yaba, we need Mammy. It won't cost one.
All right. Honorable Ebeda was in an adrene womre, actually, a best sign in Como, and Yashinti, we show speedy recovery. So that's Papa. Ununya for Hawa Koomson, and Yanino Edin Como, and Cane Mnasibi Jenny, Edema, Utu Senior East. Nasam, or say, and any day can cry, war cassa, a war, a fidioso, bra, assuming a sea, it's a privilege. Ya will be a breaky news to Wakasa. Yes, sorry. What say on your basabasa? Now, there's just some or your threat to mo party. No, 2 minutes, near sorry.
Me, on your threat. She can never be a threat. We all sit here. Obana or can was him say, only Bema Koyana, we are Tibema Nanka, only Obako. Obana in their own city. So the woman is powerful, the woman has worked, the people like her. I'm out from workers who say no, they don't want such a character to be their MP. And so I'm booting it out. No, if I'm not a minister, a MP, minister, it's with all the power, with all the arrogancy, with all the pride that Ukraine or one in. Yeah, to know if you are so she should just humble herself. One, she is never a threat. On your threat, Bakumpo Emma the NDC, and she was saying, "Say, a bunch of big house or her said, bow one day for the one house OG, bow one day when house OG." Obian can so be our ho. Ye know who Obian crass can be our ho. We saw
Unogina, bra, can't ban no Mujina. Ah, what is say?
Let's say, I say, you heard a video no more house or ye share ye ten nanny statity. I was a Obian or crass can ho. We all saw it, nobody was holding that. The catcher said before so room. Her tags were there. Or no can also no catcher say, or more room, or much. Only security and lamp, only boys and lamp. It's only boys nam there. Me say, you first say, Canada Japan baho, Brian Chapon baho, Obi and Colosso. Or no, any first colleague or bow bone if on any general or say one on any general. I don't know no man Colosso.
Okay.
One on the do Kaaba. It's 1 year and can't to be say, oh, yeah, or bow no bit major be any man. And moreover, those people are not NDC people. Okay. NDC for school crowd. They should identify. Also, static asset. And I will well, there's no any true
well, honestly, version of the story now.
The truth is one. Okay, you the pepper spray. Okay, the old one.
Me that say
that's the question. No,
interior minister
are not working.
Me that say interior minister I dey ato IGP anim say omhwe video no na wo mo ehye kire bia no asotwe bi ohu bia no eno o tumi nka ne sa enti ma police for nya hwehwemu police for yom hwehwemu wi a se hwan na di kan se nya hwan na di kan no ye behu ehun sem nyina enti ye de be se be kan agya bi na ya hwese de sitie wo mo hwehwemu wi a de umbia no ye de won sem ba enti meda Abdullahi Sakrasi Obama NDC na MPP for so ese omde na musini ba na so omona musini no wama enunti ena Abudu Sakra nko a etina ha nti meni abra beyi nya no na yede kasebo no ebre da wase ama mo ni hwe yewa ya domochina ye be se hia kra mo nyina ma mo nyina de ye ene mo ni hwe